Okay, I want to make a video while I'm driving. I'm going to get Aiden. Oh my God, we're watching Desperate Housewives. It is so funny. I swear to God, it's crazy. Of course, I realized some of this shit wouldn't be funny, but oh my goodness, I do love it. We're on season 2. We are where, let's see, storylines. The neighbor is trying to get, kill Paul or ruin, make him miserable. Basically, make him miserable. Like she, for killing her sister, for killing his sister. I really like Paul, though, So of course I'm glad. Like I thought he was dead, Like when that guy was, the grandfather was gonna have him killed, and I mean, they left you thinking he got stabbed to death, but he didn't. He kicked their ass and came home, and I was like, oh my God. So that was pretty cool. But anyway, yeah. And then the daddy of the baby, that Gabrielle, and oh my God, can't remember his name. The dad, comes and wants the baby back, but only because his brother kind of wants the baby. Really. It's so funny because they're running with the baby practically, like away from that guy. But yeah, they've been really love being parents. It's so cute. And oh my God. And then Bree's kind of in the like, she is kind of obsessed with her ex-sponsor, and this is the funny part. This is where I had to stop Fred to go get Aiden. Like, she goes to talk to the guy's sex addict sponsor in the donut shop, and he tries to explain, and then he's like, oh, they're weak, and this guy had just come in there with cocaine, because he's also a cocaine sponsor, for drugs or something, right? And then she's like, because 2 policemen walk in there, she's like, if I know somebody who has drugs, he's gonna go to jail. Like, she just got him, that's what that's a funny thing about these people, especially Bree. These people think that like, oh yeah, I can take care of you, and then she takes care of them. Like, it just fell into her hands, Oh my goodness. But yeah, so there goes the sponsor. She took him out of commission. No, obviously it wasn't really that funny. In real life, that would have sucked. Like, he was helping a lot of people, But that's not what this show is about, obviously. Oh my goodness. And then what is it? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah. But yeah, some of the scenes are just hilarious. I remember the other ones I was laughing about, but shit. Oh God. Oh yeah, and the other one was Susan. She saw Mike with a date at the movie, so she goes up to this strange guy with her large popcorn, and then tells him, please, my ex is here. Pretend like you're my date, right? And then and then he makes a funny comment, and he's like, I'm a dentist, and he's like, he decided he wanted to stick his tongue in her mouth, right? And then his girlfriend comes and after the guy leaves, Mike leaves, he comes and she's like, oh, well, maybe we could date, right? And then he's like, I can share my popcorn with you. And then the girlfriend comes and she sits there and she's pretty pissed off, like, what the fuck? I leave you for 5 seconds and this other woman's sitting right next to you trying to share popcorn with him. Oh God. Chris, and my husband joked about it because he knows I would have been bitch slapping him. Oh God. That was hilarious. Anyway, yeah, it's so funny. But I know they got a lot of Seinfeld cast on this show. They have a lot of like that guy. He was the original Dune guy, I can't remember. I want to say his name. It might have been Kyle. But he was a heartthrob when we were younger, and oh man, yeah, like he was, and yeah, they have all these. It's fun to see all the characters you get to come into the show. Oh God. Anyway, but yeah, we're only on season 2. I can't imagine. Like, I think there's at least 5 seasons for this show, so. I can't imagine all the drama that's going to happen, throughout the years coming up. But it's funny. Oh my God. But we probably won't won't get to watch it again till like Sunday or Monday, because like I watched some Sunday and I watched some Monday because we took those 2 days. No, we didn't. I worked Sunday. It was Monday and Tuesday, because today's Tuesday. Those are the 2 days we took in the evening off so I could watch my show. It's a long time to wait, because I have to wait to watch it with my husband, you know? And like I said, on the nights we work, there's no way I'm staying up this late after working till midnight. There's no way I'm going to be able to watch Desperate Housewives. I'm going to be passed out. Oh, God. But, yeah. Oh, I'm loving it. It is funny. It's crazy. That's for sure. But that's the thing about shows. You really start to like the characters, and this and that. Oh, goodness gracious. You just become involved. Oh, my goodness. But anyway, I just had to talk about that for 6 minutes. Oh, Lord. After I get Aiden, I think we're gonna go to Whataburger. So I told Raymond I'd bring him something because I'm kind of hungry. I'm like, I need some food. So, it's like, Whataburger sounds good. And of course, I'm not really, I went to bed like at 7, I was like, okay, I'm gonna sleep for a little bit. So I did. I slept for a couple hours and I woke up at 10 o'clock, I think. And it was hard to fall asleep. That was the crazy part. I wasn't actually super tired when I did that, Damn, there's a lot of cars here and I need to get over. I'm like, what the hell, people? Why do we have so much traffic all of a sudden? Anyway, let me get over if I can. Can I get over? Please let me through. Oh, God. Okay. Anyway, yeah. Well, okay, I already forgot again. But yeah. So at 10 o'clock, I woke up and I said, okay, my husband's coming to bed, so we can watch television. So I put Desperate Housewives on, because I had it on Seinfeld. Like, it's easier to fall asleep with Seinfeld, because I've watched it so many times, I've seen every episode. Like I said, when I'm watching a show I've never seen, or a movie, I need to hear and see every little inch of it. I don't want to miss not one thing, So that's why, with something like Seinfeld, I can go to sleep, I can pass out listening to it, because I know it, Oh my goodness. Oh, man. Anyway. And, yeah. And it's not the only show I like, but, because sometimes I'll use New Christine, too, because, it's shows that I don't think my husband also wouldn't mind being on, like, to sleep with, because obviously I have other favorite shows too. Like, I could go to sleep through Never Have I Ever that I love, and then or Evil that I love. But of course, Evil's a little more scary, and that my husband would not really handle watching. But that show is so good. Like I said, I love it. There's a lot of good shows out there, but I don't know. So our go-tos for sleeping are those ones. Basically Seinfeld or Christine or King of Queens, but King of Queens isn't on. I don't think it's on any of the thingies. I think that's why I have it on DVD. And everybody loves Raymond. We used to watch that and go to sleep, because we've watched the whole series of Everybody Loves Raymond. I'm pretty darn sure we have. But God, it's been so long. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just rambling on and on. Oh, goodness. I did try to start a movie, but I keep trying to remember if I actually saw this movie or not. It's called, I think, Diggers, and it has Paul Rudd in it. And so I started that movie, and I'm only in the beginning, so I don't know if I'm gonna, so far I can't remember anything that's happened. So that's why I'm like, is this a new movie for me, or is this one I have seen? We'll see, because I think that when I get a couple into the plot, I'll know for sure, because I'm thinking that it has something in it that I remember, but or am I putting things in this movie thinking it's a movie that Paul Rudd's in that's similar to this movie? You know what I mean? I'll let you know. But yeah, like I said, I love Paul Rudd movies too. There's definitely actors I love to watch, to see every movie they're in, because they're just that good. Damn, this thing's filthy, huh? I'm like, my window is so filthy. It's all glare and glare. Anyway, I'm quitting there. I told you 10 minutes of babble. Okay, have a good night. Bye.